The new Galaxy Tab S10 tablet series from Samsung has surfaced online with some fresh leaked images that reveal almost everything. While some aspects seem pretty similar to previous models, the Galaxy Tab S10 is set to be a significant milestone in Samsung's high-end tablet range. These leaks are giving us a glimpse of what to expect. If you've been eager for a new Samsung tablet, the Galaxy Tab S10 Plus and Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra could be worth your patience. We've caught sight of both the Galaxy Tabs a few times already, and they sport designs that are reminiscent of the Galaxy Tab S9, S8, and S7 series. However, there's one exciting update to mention. Thanks to Android headlines and WinFuture, we've got some leaks about the Galaxy Tab S10 Plus and S10 Ultra that confirm another rumor. This generation will only have two models. While many of the leaks echo what we've heard before, they also introduce some fresh details, including specs, image renders, and anticipated features. Although the designs look familiar, it seems these tablets will come with anti-reflective displays. Get ready, because there's a lot to unpack. First of all, let's dive into the specs. The Galaxy Tab S10 Plus comes with up to 12 gigs of RAM and offers a generous 512 gigs of storage. Plus, it packs a hefty 10,090 mAh battery. Now, the display is a bit smaller than the Ultras, measuring in at 12.5 inches. But how do the cameras stack up? The S10 Plus features a 12 megapixels ultra-wide camera on the front and a 13 megapixels main camera paired with an 8 megapixels ultra-wide sensor on the back. It's also IP68 certified, has a sturdy enhanced armor aluminum frame, and its dimensions are 185.4 by 285.4 by 5.6 millimeters. The weight differs slightly between the 5G and Wi-Fi models, coming in at 571 and 576 grams, which is just a tad over a pound. The main drawback compared to the Ultra is that the S10 Plus only supports Wi-Fi 6E, while the Ultra has Wi-Fi 7. Now let's dive into the bigger model. As the name suggests, the Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra really takes things up a notch compared to the S10 Plus, featuring upgraded specs and additional cameras. This Ultra version can pack up to 16 gigs of RAM and offers a hopping 1 terabyte of storage. Its display is also more impressive at 14.6 inches, complete with a notch in the center when you're in landscape mode, plus slimmer bezels. It runs on a powerful 11,200 mAh battery, which is actually bigger than what you'd find in an iPad Pro. On the front, the S10 Ultra has an extra camera, both at 12 megapixel, with one being wide-angle and the other ultra-wide. The back has the same 13 megapixel main and 8 megapixel ultra-wide cameras as the Plus. Just like the Plus, the S10 Ultra is IP68 certified and features enhanced armor aluminum. It measures 208.6 by 326.4 by 5.4 millimeters, making it noticeably larger than the Plus variant. It's also a bit heavier, weighing in at 718 grams for the 5G version and 723 grams for the Wi-Fi model. Plus, it has the advantage of Wi-Fi 7 connectivity, which means faster and more responsive internet. While there are some differences, the S10 Plus and S10 Ultra share a lot of features and options. Their designs are pretty much identical, with curved edges and a flat back. They'll also be available in the same colors, moonstone gray and platinum silver. Both models allow for storage expansion with a microSD card, making it easy to add extra space without shelling out for a bigger drive. So, after those leaks revealing the design and specs of the Galaxy Tab S10 series, a fresh report from WinFuture has popped up with details on when Samsung plans to launch these tablets and what they might cost. The scoop says that Samsung will officially unveil the Galaxy Tab S10 series on September 26, with it hitting the European market soon after. Typically, Samsung rolls out its Galaxy Tab S series worldwide, so folks in the US can probably expect the same launch timing. As for the prices, the entry-level Galaxy Tab S10 Plus with Wi-Fi, 12 gigs of RAM, and 256 gigs of storage could kick off at around €1,119. If you want 5G, that price could rise to €1,269 for the same storage. The Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra's base model, which also has Wi-Fi, 12 gigs of RAM, and 256 gigs of storage, might go for about €1,339. And if you're looking for the top-tier version with 5G, 16 gigs of RAM, and a whopping 1 terabyte of storage, be ready to shell out around €1,909. The starting prices for these models in Europe seem to match what their predecessors cost, hinting that Samsung might keep similar pricing in the US. If that's the case, the Galaxy Tab S10 Plus could begin at $999, while the Tab S10 Ultra might start at $1,199 for the basic Wi-Fi model. Just keep in mind that since there's no base Galaxy Tab S10 this year, the price for a flagship Samsung tablet will naturally be higher than last year's $799 for the Galaxy Tab S9. Meanwhile, as we already know that Samsung is making waves with its belief that artificial intelligence will revolutionize its product lineup. In 2024, the tech giant rolled out AI features across nearly all its devices, from Galaxy smartphones to bespoke home appliances. Now there's buzz that Samsung is set to enhance accessibility for future Galaxy Tab S10 and DeX users by introducing a dedicated AI key. As many are aware, Samsung offers Bluetooth keyboards compatible with DeX, Windows, and Mac, as well as keyboard covers for those looking to transform their premium Galaxy tablets into DeX-enabled laptop alternatives. With the anticipated Galaxy Tab S10 series on the horizon, a recent leak from WinFuture reveals that Samsung plans to incorporate this AI key into its upcoming Bluetooth keyboards and keyboard covers. A mock-up image suggests the AI key will feature the Galaxy AI logo and could be positioned between the spacebar and the right Alt key on the Galaxy Tab S10 keyboard cover. Recent information hints that the new Galaxy Tab S10 lineup will include two models, the Galaxy Tab S10 Plus and an Ultra variant, both of which will support new optional keyboard accessories. The introduction of the AI key could be a significant differentiator for these latest keyboard attachments compared to their predecessors. While it seems logical for Samsung to develop a dedicated AI key, given its investment in the Galaxy AI suite, the exact functionality of this button remains uncertain. Will it serve a single press-it function, and if so, which one? Or will users have the flexibility to assign any Galaxy AI feature to the AI key? Only time will reveal the answers. Furthermore, the 3C certification for the Tab S10 Plus and S10 Ultra indicates support for 45 watts fast charging. The Tab S9 series featured S Pen compatibility, so it's likely that the new models will also support this accessory. At this stage, it's premature to have concrete rumors regarding the pricing of the upcoming Samsung tablets. However, we anticipate that the prices will remain comparable to those of the current Galaxy Tab S9 series. Ultimately, whether to wait for the S10 depends on your individual preferences. We recommend holding out for the Tab S10 series if you're seeking the pinnacle of what Samsung has to offer, or if you want to make a more informed choice by comparing the S9 series with its successor once it launches. On the other hand, if you need a flagship tablet right now, any model from the Tab S9 lineup will serve you well for the next 2 to 3 years. Additionally, you might find them at discounted prices, making them an even more attractive option. So, what are your thoughts on the upcoming Galaxy Tab S10 from Samsung? Share your expectations in the comments below, and for more updates, be sure to check out our channel. Until next time, take care.